Okay, well, hello to everyone out there on YouTube land. I hope that everybody is doing well. I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. So, I know I have shared more than a couple of times, probably, on how I do my oven, how I cook or fry my bacon in the oven. Something I've been doing for ages, like the 90s or whatever. But like a few months ago, I saw, I think it's Dr. Ken Berry, his method, and that is to fry it in a pot. So I am going to be frying this bacon in a pot. Now I wish I had my other one out. What I normally do as soon as, after I get home or when the food is delivered to us, however it comes, I always just go ahead and cut it in half and cook it right away, and then let it absorb in paper towels and put it right into the freezer, and so that it's ready. So it's ready for sandwiches or whatever I want to do with it. But I didn't do that this time. I took one out and then I fell a little ill, so I wasn't able to get it done, which I'm happy for. But I do wish that I could have the other one, because I have another one that's in the freezer. Wish I could do both of them at the same time, because that's like how I like to have it, just have it done already. So anyway, we're going to let me put this back in the pot. We're going to fry this bacon today using the Ken Berry method in a pot. And I normally, like I said, I normally cut this in half. I'm going to cut this in thirds today. So I'm going to cut it into thirds. I have my kitchen shears here. I'm going to cut it into thirds. Then I'm going to, one at a time, place them into the pot. I don't want them clumping or anything like that. So I'm going to do that, and then once I'm have that done and started, I'll come back because I'm getting ready to make a breakfast. I just felt like I love bacon. I don't know about you, but I love breakfast. Period. Breakfast meals. Period. So I'm going to cook just some bacon, eggs, and waffles, and I have a little bit of my peach jam, and this tastes really like a what you call it, peach cobbler. So I'm going to just make that. And I'll probably have a smoothie or some fruit, maybe some grapes or something on the side. But let me get to that and I'll be back. So this is how I've cut it. It's not quite thirds because these are smaller than these, but it's okay. So I'm just placing them in. And because I don't have, it's not a huge pot, I am if I put them on top of each other, I won't put them in the same direction. I think that'll make a difference, a bit of a difference. Anyway, so I've never used this particular bacon before. It was on sale, and this is what they picked up. I don't have a very favorite brand or anything like that anyway, as long as it's good bacon. I miss the real thick cut bacon. Oh, the kind with that rind on it, that's the kind I grew up with. That's the kind that my stepfather purchased. And it was good. Then when we get finished frying the bacon, we put a little of that Allerger syrup. How many of you guys remember Allerger syrup? That thick syrup, real syrup, as a matter of fact. Put that in the pan and sop it up with bread or a biscuit or something like that. Oh my goodness. I thank God for parents that know how to eat, like to eat stuff, Give me a minute, one of these, well, that's okay. Let me just go to another one. One of them is stuck. Okay, so trying to put them all in different directions. Oh, this is two. Trying to put them in different directions. So hopefully this works out, because this is also an easy way. I like the oven method, but this is also easy because there's no splatter, because even in the oven, you still have splatter. So I'm looking forward to this working out in a deep pan. You know, you're not going to have any splatter, minimal cleanup. You're done. Put your bacon in your bacon drippings container, and that's it. So I am looking forward to this. Now, some of the some chickens that I saw, the bacon takes about 10 minutes to cook. And of course that's probably going to vary, but it's all good. I'm trying to cut this, but it's not working. I'll be back. I'm gonna let them cook for maybe about 3 to 5 minutes, and then I will be back. Okay, so this is where we are. I think it's been about 3 to 5 minutes or something like that, and that worked out perfectly. That I put them in separate different directions, because they are not sticking at all. So I'm just going to put the top back on. I think I'm supposed to stir it. I don't remember, but I'm going to go ahead and just stir them. Can't hurt. And I don't know if I should turn them up a little bit. I think I might turn it up just a little bit. This is like a medium low temperature or whatever. So yeah, I'm just going to turn it up a little bit. So I'll come back to show you whatever the next stage may be. Oh, by golly, looks like we're getting somewhere. Let's see. Yep, looks like we're making a little headway. Getting brown. I think it's been more than 10 minutes, but which is okay with me. Because I'm keeping it at a certain temperature because I don't want it to burn. And this is my first time doing it, so I wanted to take my time. Okay, so yeah, so look at here. We have some pieces that are almost basically done. Actually, the ones that were on the bottom, it's like they're sticking though. Okay, let's see. So yeah, you gotta keep stirring it every 3 minutes or so. Yeah. So I just turned it down a little bit. Hopefully that will help, because I don't want it to burn, like I said. And some of them are getting done faster than others. So I'll come back in a few minutes. Let's see how far we've gotten. This is where we are thus far. I think it's almost done. We do have a few pieces that could stand to, use a little bit more browning. So I cut it down on a very low temperature to allow it to continue to cook. And I'll be back. It shouldn't take long. I'm gonna just try to keep a watchful eye, because I don't want it to burn. This is not a non-stick pot. And yeah. Sorry guys, I got a little bit distracted. I did not know that Julia Child, or they did a movie or whatever. I'm not sure if it's a movie, a series or whatever on HBO or whatever. So I got engrossed in that. I've always loved Julia Child. I watched a movie some years ago I think it's called Julia and Julia, about this young lady who, I think she was writing her own cookbook based on Julia Child's cookbook, or she was doing all of the recipes from the book. I can't remember now, but anyway, I just wanted to share that. That's how I got caught up. But yeah, so it's not too bad. Everything is basically done. I just cut it off. I don't want it to burn. So even though there are a few that aren't as crispy, for the most part, they are. So yeah, so this is the way now. Like I said, I was just being very careful, so I had it like on a low temperature because I didn't want it to burn. And again, this is not a non-stick pot or whatever, so, but I'm happy with it. So this is better. There was no splattering there, I don't have to clean out the oven or anything like that. also. And this is great. This is great. So I'm just going to, and I tasted some too earlier. There was one piece that was done, really done. So I said, let me eat that. But yeah, it's good. It's really good. I am not mad at this at all. So I'm just going to place it on paper towels that from the bacon that I already had some that I already had done in the freezer. And decant the pot, decant the bacon grease or drippings into my can. And yeah, so anyway, hope that you will be able to try this if you haven't already. Let me know if you've tried this, or how do you make your bacon, and what's your favorite bacon brand. I just buy basically what's on sale, unless it's a very low quality bacon. I'm not going to buy it, but most of the time I just kind of buy what's on sale. I really don't have although there's this Smithy's or Smithfield, and it's one more brand, and of course Oscar Mayer, I guess, that I did, that I do like. But I mean, still, like I said, I just purchase whatever's on sale. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what's your favorite bacon. Do you like beef bacon? Do you like turkey bacon? Carrot vegan bacon? And have you tried this, what is it, berry? I forgot the name now. But have you tried this method? Let me know in the comments. Talk to you later. Bye-bye for now.